by the time this episode drop, it should be full-fledged into it.
Oh yeah, he ain't never lied.
Even though I'm not a Falcons fan, never been.
Yeah,
I wonder what they gonna do this year with these little situations they got.
Not a damn thing. They gonna lose like every year. They gonna be losers, complete other fucking losers.
I mean, you can't say that. You never know what kind of game plan they working up in the camp right now. So you gotta let everything
I know
play
28-3. That's what I know. That's what I know.
I mean, we all know that infamous fuck up, the one that they can't get away from. I feel like the A, I don't feel like it's cursed. I just feel like
ever since they did Vic dirty,
I feel like the teams make just bad choices. I don't know who's overheading the team, cause I don't see how these other cities. I don't see how these other cities are getting people in. They are able to excel somewhere. I mean, shit. Even Cleveland just got LeBron, and he was able to do something for them. And he was a one-man army at one time with his damn team. So it's like you can't tell me that ain't got enough money to just snatch a good enough person that can just guarantee.
They need them a nigga quarterback. That's what they need to go find them.
I'm just talking about all sports, from the basketball to the football to the. I mean, the only thing I don't see out here that's fucking up is the soccer. The soccer do pretty well, and the Braves, the baseball. But that football and the basketball.
Oh yeah, Braves ain't bullshit. But I went to a Braves game shit not too long ago. Yeah. Matter of fact, it had to be
go
like,
for the aesthetics of
like
the Braves game. But
but New Braves Stadium, the con shit, dope.
Yeah, I fuck with that. They got the follow.
That shit hard.
Damn, I can't even think of the name of it.
But it was some
Battery. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh yeah. Facts.
Yeah, that motherfucker dope. They got Fat Tuesdays and all that shit. I didn't even know them folk be mixing all the liquors at Fat Tuesday. My ass, we out down there getting drinks. I done fucked around and got an extra Patron shot at my shit. Didn't even know it was a Patron shot until somebody told me, oh, you still ain't even drink your shot yet? I'm like, what? I thought the liquor was already mixed in the drink. Come to find out, those drinks are mixed already with different liquors. Some they got rum, vodka, and something in it. And then when you add the extra shot, you adding another mixed liquor. So I'm like, hold on, damn, you mean to tell me that whole time they mixing up my drinks? I don't do that shit. I drink tequila.
Yeah, but I can't drink no vodka, but I drink vodka.
Mixing vodka and rum and some more shit. I'm like, oh yeah, now that I know that, I probably won't be. I like to go to places where they just got my tequila at. I used to be a Hennessy drinker, but that hen dog, boy, that shit, after a while, the taste of it just was nasty.
But I can't do that shit, but I ain't drunk hen in years.
And then hen stain your clothes. If you got on a white tee or some white ones, your night bound to be fucked up if you drinking hen. Something gonna spill some way, somehow. If it's not you, a nigga around you gonna spill it on you. I had this one homie, it never failed, bruh. I don't care what new shoes I had on around him in the club, nigga. When he is drinking and he getting in me, I could say I'm not gonna stand nowhere near this nigga at all. And this nigga find his way to come say something to me that night and would spill something on my shoe. I feel like it was intentional, but it wasn't. It's just the nigga was just clumsy, bro. I'm like, bro, no, you fuck up my shit, bro. Damn, they had to tell him, hey, bro, you gonna have to buy me a new pair, bro. How the fuck you fucking up my shit, bro? But it is what it is. But yeah, hopefully these sports teams can, do something this year. I would love to see them to actually try to excel.
Hey, bro, you want some funny shit? Alright. And this been ever since I was a kid. When niggas start having sports conversations, I always tune the fuck out. Only then, depending on how I'm feeling, I might jump in and say some shit, but I'm only gonna say what I done heard a million niggas say a million fucking times. As far as
that's why having no sports conversation, because you going off other niggas' opinion.
That's the thing.
Current.
That's why I don't have them conversations.
Sports
I be listening, and I jump in to be assholes, because bro, niggas be ready to fight over their opinions.
You can't go off of what happened last week in the game. Shit, these niggas done played 2-3 games since then. So with sports, you gotta stay in the knowing, cause That shit, that's just how it go. Cause
Yeah, it's too many teams, too many players for me. That's too much. I ain't got time for that.
yeah, it is what it is.
That shit be funny though, bro. Like niggas be dead, but the funniest shit, sports season, any sport like basketball or football season in the barbershop. Going in the barbershop, bro. When you got them 40 plus niggas in there, boy, like them niggas swear up and down these niggas like are coaches. And been coach like you would think that
So
they invented
good.
the fucking game. Like how
I like to
serious
be
they
around
be and
niggas
trying
that
to
talk
say,
like that.
that
You know
shit
what?
be funny as
I got
hell.
prize picks and underdogs now. Yeah, I want all you sports niggas that think you fanatics. Come on with it. Give me the free info. I need me a 4-man real quick. Come on with it. So shit, I try to do what I can to stay up on sports, but shit, you gotta keep your ear to the streets with this shit.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you into wasting money, go ahead and do that shit. Look, Prize Picks got enough money out of me.
It's not wasting money. See, that you just said it. You not into sports like that, so you betting on something that you
No,
not into.
nigga, I did some shit like that. Like I was trying to, nigga, I got on Prize Picks on 3 different occasions. Trying to follow 3 different niggas that told me how they be winning. I seen them winning, but
you can't go by how a nigga tell you how they. Alright.
No, I follow what he. I follow what he.
can't
Whatever
do
he
that.
clicked, I clicked.
No, you can't.
And
no.
we lost.
You can't click on what another nigga making his prediction on. Prize Picks. Alright, gambling is gambling, bro. You got to go with your own gut decision at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck what it is you're doing.
I go to the casinos and shoot craps,
Bro,
That's what,
it's the
I
same
feel
thing.
that.
You're taking the gamble. You feel that. You
All right,
should
but
be
that's
able-
a gamble
it's the
that I
same-
control.
It's the same way with the sports betting. When I click on
No,
the
but
nigga,
I'm betting on another nigga
listen,
to do what
it's
I
the
want
same-
him to do.
But listen, it's the same feeling that you
I'm
get with
rolling these
anything
dice.
else. It's the same concept. Nigga, you're taking a chance. It's not guaranteed that when you roll this dice, you finna hit. Your ass can lose 5 times in a row before you even hit your point. Or before you get a 7 off the rip. Or an 11. Or if you playing 4, 5, 6 on CeeLo, shit, you might get a 4, 5, 6 off the rip. Or you might just roll
1, 2, 3.
1, 1, 1.
I
So shit, at the end of the day,
I don't 1, 2, 3 though. Hey, that shit before I just 1, 2. I hit a 1, 2, 3 on some low shit, and then 4, 5, 6 on the high shit.
hit a 1 and see how you can come back from that.
I did that before. I did 1 before. You know what I'm saying? But
Every nigga ain't
I
coming back
also
from no
came
one.
back. But
Yeah, nigga ain't coming, but everything is the same concept.
Man,
When you
one
picking
day-
these players, go to a nigga that you know, shit, and go to a team that you know might be a sorry team. Wait for them niggas to play a sorry team, and then go make your pick. Like niggas that do sports betting when they don't even feel it. You shouldn't bet or gamble if you don't have that. I can't explain the
see,
feeling.
and gambling is fun to me. So
I
that's
can't-
what it be for. That's why I do
can't
it.
explain the feeling that gambling gives you, but
rush.
whatever feeling that a gambler gets from it, if you're not feeling that feeling, don't gamble. So I would tell a nigga that, because it's some
Don't
niggas
shoot
I done seen
craps.
hop on dice because they see the dice game rolling. They ain't feeling it, they losing their bankroll. I done hopped on dice when I knew I wasn't feeling it, lost. Now them days I'm feeling it, get out the way. I'm cleaning the house. So it's all on how you put
Hey,
these
hold on.
odds out here. So
It's funny. Side note, I ain't shot street.
hey, this episode of Many Man Podcast is brought to you by Mr. G's Automotive, where they do automotive collision repair. And they also located on 4960 Covington Highway, Decatur, Georgia. Hey, if you got anything going on with your car, make sure you take it to Mr. G's. If you got something going on with your AC, you riding around in the summertime, you ain't got no AC, and you sweating, take it to Mr. G's. You need heat for the wintertime. You got to ride with a coat on? That ain't right. Take it to Mr. G's. You need new brakes? They squealing, grinding? Take it to Mr. G's. You need an oil change? Go ahead, take it to Mr. G's. Man, hey, listen, I'm telling you, they got the best work in the city, best prices. Y'all go ahead, check in now. And make sure y'all follow them on Instagram at Mr. G's Automotive. That's Mr. G's, MRGEES_automotive. Y'all tap in. And let them know Many Man Podcast sent y'all courtesy of GTM TV. Y'all already know.
I ain't shot street dice in so long.
I don't do that too often because I don't like shooting dice with niggas I don't know. Some
Oh yeah,
niggas
bro.
don't
Yeah,
like to take
but hey,
losses
see,
and all that.
hey, that's the man. Just we gotta speak on that, man. But every real nigga know, bro. Bro, you don't shoot dice with niggas that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, it get, man. But I done seen friends ready to finna fight I done seen friends pull guns out on each other.
Nigga, money period gonna cause situation.
And only reason why it never escalated, like, you know what I'm saying, any situation, because they were friends, though, you know what I'm saying? So they was able to think in the heat of the moment because of the words that was exchanged, because a nigga mad because he got down just lost $500 and it's his plug money and he can't re-up no more. Like, a nigga ready to pull that fucking file, but then he realized, oh shit, this my partner. I'm tripping, like, nigga, I keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's why you don't go places that you don't go shoot dice with it, because, and that's another thing. Then at the same time, it's a unspoken rule. Your partner take you out $1,000. A nigga give you 102 back, bro. You my folk. You my boy. I give you 102, but I'm not gonna let you my boy. You know what I'm saying? You just gamble this.
It's not an unspoken rule. It's not a rule, period, in gambling. Nigga, if you choose to want to do anything after a nigga lost, that's on you. You don't have to give shit
You
back.
right. But what I'm saying,
don't gamble what you can't lose, nigga, at the end of the day. That way you won't have no
that's
problem.
why niggas would, like, there's certain niggas, like, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga got his boy out $1,000, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm not gonna let you go like that, you know what I'm saying? Boom, here go 100, shoot him 200. But the rule be, you can't play me back. Or some niggas be like, you gotta bet it back.
Fuck that.
You know what I'm saying? Or they be like,
I'm not coming with that puppy dog shit for a nigga, bro. You know what the fuck you doing. It's just the same thing. If I go to the casino and I gamble my money, them folks ain't finna be like, oh, unspoken rule, you lost all your money, here, we're gonna give you 100, 200 to play back. Shit, nigga, you lose your money, you lose your money. So at the same day, you come over here gambling and you thinking you Mr. Hot Shot, nigga, you're playing to win my money. So shit, I don't know how you thinking on the back end, and shit, I'm not looking for you to give me nothing if I lose my shit, nigga. I'm knowing that I'm gambling my money. So if I lose, it's a chance I can lose this shit. As well, it's a chance that I can gain from this. You make the pick.
So basically saying the nigga just a sore ass loser, you know what I'm saying, for asking for some money back. Hey, bro, come on, bro, fuck with me.
You ain't supposed to ask for nothing back. You're gambling, nigga. What the fuck? Like, there's nothing else around that concept. Nigga, you're gambling. When I lose on prize picks, them niggas ain't saying, oh, man, we seen you lost $400 this month. We gonna give you $200 to bet back. No, nigga. I lost my $400. Them niggas kept that shit. Try again, nigga.
So come back when you got some more, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. So same thing with this shit. Like, bruh, you gotta, bruh, you taking chances out here, you gonna take a loss. Or you might take a win. That's just a chance, and take your chances. So don't be mad on the outcome.
Alright, so watch this though, right? Have you ever been in a situation where, like, a nigga wanna gamble, right? And the nigga that want to gamble, he know he only got like a certain amount, but he know the niggas he trying to gamble, they got an amount, and like a nigga got them.
That's on you. You plotting, nigga. If you ain't got enough bankroll, first of all, nigga, you gonna lose to a nigga who got a bigger bankroll than you. When
but what if the nigga win? All right, so what if it's a situation like this, right? What if the situation? God, this somebody seen this shit happen before. The nigga, this is one nigga, you know what I'm saying? He only had $100. The nigga shoot CeeLo. Everybody that playing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got at least a rack of more. The nigga turn that 1 to 5, right? Took that 500, started a $300 pot for CeeLo. Drove that bank up to about 15. A nigga cleaned it out to like, it was like $100, and they was like, bro, you gotta put some more in. He like, I ain't got no more.
That's his fault. You shouldn't be gambling,
right. And they like,
got a bankroll, bruh. So
hey, bro, hold on, but look,
I'm gonna say
it was
this,
just
bro.
funny because everybody was mad because like nigga, hold on, you been gambling, that's our money.
But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this. Stay in your lane, bro. Like, niggas be doing shit trying to make a come up, bro. But niggas like that, you deserve to lose your money because
yeah, bro. You should. That nigga should have took his money and left.
You was better off keeping the money that you had in your pocket and come up another way. The fact that you just tried to gamble, and if you take a chance,
he should have stayed side betting, like betting on the side, just roll it. Like he wanted to goddamn get the pot and beat the bank and goddamn.
That's what you get. That's what happened when you going after greed. It's a chance that
Hey, bro, I took everything, bro. Listen, bro, what I say?
And I won't feel bad for the nigga. I'ma laugh too if
Nah,
he
bro, he was
mad.
finna get. Nah, he was definitely finna get his ass whooped that day.
I'm laughing if
Alright.
you get mad because nigga, what you getting mad for, nigga? Everybody in here taking the same chance if you hopping down here on these dice. So, hey man, play smart. But with that all being said, yeah, these sports team, man, I think they need to play smart with these teams. Cause I need to win on these damn apps, man. I'm fucking losing. I need wins. Prize Picks, I need y'all to sponsor us or endorse us. I done spent mad bread. Underdogs, same thing. We need an endorsement or a sponsorship. I done spent mad bread. Hey, come fuck with the team. You know what I'm saying? Many Man Podcast, cause it's many men that's betting on these damn games.
And it's many men money that y'all didn't got. And it's many men that's watching this podcast that's gonna keep playing and losing. You gonna be able to keep getting many men money.
And with that being said, y'all now tuned into the Many Man Podcast. It's your boy GTM2J checking in.
I'm your boy Finesse God Franco. What's going on? Yeah.
And y'all already know we here to get these topics flowing. So, Franco, what's your topic for today?
Oh man. And shit. I had a couple of them, but I'm trying to think which one I want to go with for today, man. Shit. I know what we're gonna talk about today. Fuck it. I don't know how I don't wanna put it like this, but it is. So, letting go of the past. I'ma say it like that. The topic is letting go of the past, but the main thing is a lot of you niggas be holding on to old coochie. You gotta let that coochie go. And what I mean by that is, like, niggas love speaking or trying to downplay a woman that they used to smash way back, whether it was, let me tell you something. First and foremost, if you ain't hit within 12 months or less, stop telling a nigga that oh yeah, I be fucking on her, I used to fuck. Like, no, nigga, like, don't bring that up. If y'all wasn't in no real relationship where y'all was together for at least a year, 2+, like, nigga, no, you hit that shit 1 or 2 times, 4, 5 years ago, back when y'all was in high school, shit like that, but keep that, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wanna got down, you can't, like, you hit her up now, she see, like, but she curvy and shit. You know what I'm saying? She not worried about nothing you got going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? You accidentally hit that shit when she was in her whole phase. You know what I'm saying?
My objection to that is, as a grown man, as niggas consider themselves once they hit a certain mark in life, and you feel like that, nigga, first of all, your personal business shouldn't be getting discussed out here anyway. So who you hitting and all that shit. If you a man that's out here, let's just say you
still talk about your body count.
yeah, bro, like that
shit
shit weak as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, nigga, none of that shit really matters. Like, if you getting pussy, you getting pussy. I hope that you are.
So what age should you stop, like, letting that, like, you know what I'm saying, letting that go at free will?
Me personally, I ain't never been a nigga to do that shit. I've always been a private person. Like, niggas ain't never knew my business about who I'm hitting like that. Niggas might have a suspicion of what I'm doing because they see something, but niggas don't be knowing what the fuck going on, and you not gonna know because nigga, it's not your business to know what the fuck I'm doing, nigga. Just like it's not my business to know what the fuck you doing. Like, you ain't supposed to know where I'm sticking my dick at. I ain't supposed to know where you sticking your dick at. Now when niggas start chatting around they nigga, oh yeah, I smashed this bitch and whoop de whoop, nigga, that's on you. You letting information out the bag. So with that information, people can do anything. So you could be tempting a nigga who might have been looking at this same female and you running your mouth about it, and now you giving this nigga intel.
This episode of the Many Men Podcast is brought to you by Kel-Tec Contracting. Kel-Tec Contracting is your one-stop solution for all your home improvements and renovation needs, specializing in framing, decks, walls, paintings, custom woodwork, TV mounting, and like so much more. You know that, you know what I'm saying. But the great thing about Kel-Tec, they bring craftsmanship, precision and craftsmanship every time to every project. You know what I'm saying? So they treat every job, every customer, you know what I'm saying, with the respect they deserve and take it very seriously. You know what I'm saying? They're based in Georgia, but they're also willing to travel to all those surrounding states around, and if you need your job done. You know, so you have a particular job done. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're trying to upgrade your outside, the patio, or get a new front porch, you know, or you just want a TV mounted in a particular area, or even if you got a new office and you want a little custom stuff done because you want a new desk, you know, you want a custom chair or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Kel-Tec has you covered. So, guess what? Only thing you have to do to get a free quote, tell them the Many Man Podcast sent you. Say, hey, whether you shoot them a DM, shoot a text, or call them, let them know. Say, hey, Many Man Podcast sent me. They said something about a free quote. Got you covered. And you might get a discount. Contact them. Great quality, done right every time. Kel-Tec Contracting.
Yeah, you giving him ammunition.
Like, oh yeah, I know I can fuck that bitch.
And now,
this nigga fuck, I know I can.
He's going off with that, and then you got some niggas who might be jealous of you just cause you did something. They want to see if they can try it or see if they can fuck the bitch because you ain't really got no game like that. Like, niggas be doing weird shit out here, and then you gotta watch these bitches cause some of these bitches be going for dumb shit, and that's why you can't be fucking with everybody, mixing with everybody, and mixing your business with everybody. So for me, I never had that issue. I keep my business personal, confidential. You know what I'm saying?
Have it, but I'm pretty sure you got it. You know a nigga.
I know people that tell their business, but at the end of the day, I done seen situations happen like that where a nigga talk about a female or woo-doo or downplay a nigga for another female woo-doo and
all that pillow tongue shit, that whole ass shit.
Yeah, but even if you are a person doing that, mainly really, bro, that shit that you do when you younger. If you an older nigga carrying on them same ways, bro, you just weak out here, bro. You gotta upgrade yourself, bro. You shouldn't be doing shit. Them women characteristics, like hating on another nigga about some pussy, like, bro, if you can't get it, you can't get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro,
we 20-1, bro. 20-1.
Everybody
bro.
can't.
For every one of us is 20 of them, bro. Like, it's okay, bro. Like,
everybody can't get everything. So, like, and then niggas gotta understand. Niggas gotta learn how to play their position, bro. If you see a female choosing on another individual, bro, and y'all, let's say it's up for grab. Let's say we chilling in here right now, and two females come in here, and me and Franco talking or whatever the case, and I'm trying to holler at the one that I might want to holler at, but maybe she not feeling me like that, and she giving Franco more attention. Nigga, fall back, hop on the other one, or goddamn, if the other one ain't feeling you, still keep the conversation going, but don't hate on the next nigga cause you ain't getting the attention, bro. Like, that's that lame shit. Like, let a nigga win, bro.
Exactly, bro. Somebody gotta be the wing man, bro. Like, y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, don't be too horny. You know what I'm saying? Niggas fuck up because they be being too horny, bro. Like, talk to the bitch, get to know and figure out, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, how niggas be talking themselves out of pussy. Like, a bitch can talk herself out some dick easy. Like, the bitch might say something, you might realize, bro, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with these problems. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of bitches have a lot of shit going on, or just not be the type of woman that she look like, you know what I'm saying, under, you know what I'm saying, the clothing, you know what I'm saying, the makeup, hair, whatever the hell, however she look when you know what I'm saying. Y'all might have just struck a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know I know a nigga that didn't shit like that. Then, you know what I'm saying? Now he in the situation. Well, not now necessarily, but he ended up in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, he was with a girl for like 6 months, and then actually no, it was like 3. They was together he was smashing her for like 6 months total, but like they was like really like locked in. Like, I'm like, bro, like, why you keep fucking this bitch? Like, you know what I'm saying? You mad because you declined as a, you know what I'm saying, as an individual.
You know what? Not to cut you off, but to go back to your main topic of letting go of the past, or not living in the past. You know, I just you know, I always get information and like information, but I came across the book, you know, the Four Agreements. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about it, but I think that's a good read that people should go and pick up, and if it applies to you, it applies to you. But the way that it break down, there's a part in there where it tells you that basically the whole thing about it is you're living in a system of assumptions and assumption and fear. So that's what's controlling us. It's not even money that's controlling us. It's the system of assumption and fear. Now, also within that, it being said in the book, it details a part about you can't live in your past. You have to live in the present. That's the only way you can get to the future. And people be not living in life. Like, have you ever seen somebody like, let's say 2006 was the era. Now we in 2024 now, but these niggas still look like they in the 2006 era. But we in 2024.
Now it just look like they still talking about shit because they not where, you know what I'm saying? I just trying to say the old nigga syndrome.
Cause niggas holding on to old shit and living off of old shit. You're not creating new shit to live off of. So you can't live life like that. That's not a way to live in life. The whole point of going through shit is to have an experience to make you better for what's going on in the future. So basically it said, you know how people miss things, like let's say you had a girlfriend or a boyfriend and the relationship didn't work out and it's over with, but you still miss the person. And basically saying like, be grateful that you had that experience. Now it's time to experience something else. Don't continue to live in the past and be like, oh, I missed this person, because you had the chance to at least experience them. So that was the experience. Now keep living. So it's like damn, because people, that was like, that's what creates depression. That what creates this, that, and the third. So I was like, damn, that kind of do make sense. Like, but like I said, in the overall, you got to read the book in the whole. But it got certain parts in there. But that one particular part was just talking about the past. So it does make sense. But I would say people should definitely let go of the past, because even when you're getting into a new relationship with someone,
right,
you may. I feel like you shouldn't even talk about your past relationships. People bring up shit like that, like, so what type of people have you dated in the past, or what was your last person like? I feel like you shouldn't even talk about that, because that's
like you gotta compare shit like
all that. And you're re-sparking old trauma shit for that to come up, old memories. So now I got to talk to you about what the person did to me, or what we went through and how we felt. But really, that's nobody else's business. That's you and that person's business. So you should leave that chapter with just you and that person. Now that you create a new chapter with someone, you shouldn't be talking about the old shit. You should be trying to work on what you want for the future. If you're saying that you want, like let's say a female say she want a future husband, you can't keep going to every nigga with the same, carrying the same luggage from old shit to the new shit, because you're not gonna never get that man that you want. You carrying old shit and living in the old shit. So in order to get to the new part, you have to release yourself of shit. If I'm carrying all this shit on me with everywhere I go, I'm never gonna be free. You feel me? I'm always looking at like, damn, when you gonna do something dirty to me? When you gonna cheat on me? When you gonna goddamn slap me? When you gonna goddamn call me out my name? Whoop de whoop. Like, you don't know what you expecting from a person because of all these things you experience with other people. Because of things that you experience with other people, but you can't take your past experience with new experiences, basically. So leave the past in the past. And you know what I'm saying? That's the only way you could really unlock your future. You feel me? Because I can't be trying to make my new female partner my old girlfriend. You feel me? Yeah, she used to cook for me. This one may not cook. if I'm choosing to be with that person that don't cook, I gotta accept what comes with that. What changes?
Get your ass up and cook.
Yeah. So what changes am I going to make this work? Okay. If I can cook with shit, I will cook because you can't. But you may be good in other areas for me in my life that's compatible. So you don't have to be like people be looking for a total package out here. Bruh, ain't none of us perfect, bruh, to be looking for a perfect anything in anybody. You should be looking to be perfect every day, your damn self, for you. But
like
don't
a perfect version of you. Whatever you feel is the perfect. In your eyes, that's how you need. You know what I'm saying? And if your significant other, the person that you trying to be with, don't accept you for who you are, that mean that person ain't for you. Like, but it's somebody for you out there.
You're not supposed to get with people to try to change them. The reason why you're getting with them is because you like them how they are. When people get with people, then they start noticing things because you have that person to yourself now, and it's almost like a selfishness thing, but it's like now you're trying to control the whole aesthetic that made you even want them. So now you're fucking up the mojo. It's like somebody that's trying to control the future. Bro, you fucking up the narrative of shit. Let the shit correspond how you met it. So people gotta stop trying to take control of shit. Let the shit be. So if I met you and you was not good with money and you got a temper problem and I still chose to deal with you for whatever reasons made me do that, that's on me.
You wanna know something? I tell people all the time, you never gonna find a full 100. It's always gonna be 75-25. You know what I'm saying? But in that 75-25, like everybody got at least gonna have it. Every good person got 25% bullshit in them. But every bad person got 25% good in them. You know what I'm saying? But what I say that to say is, it's like this. You gotta figure out which, you know what I'm saying, what 25% bad, like, that you don't, you know what I'm saying, that you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Because how you said, like, you got bitches that, some women that cook, you got some women that don't. I was getting into let's say you got this woman that's can cook. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, matter of fact, we'll say she can cook. She can't, you know what I'm saying? She can cook and she can clean, but at the same time, when it comes to other things, she's always nagging. She's a financial problem. She got her hand always out. You know what I'm saying? Then at the same time, when it comes to treating you, you know what I'm saying, like the king that you are, she's not doing that. All right? Then, let's say you got this girl that can't cook. You know what I'm saying? But because you know what I'm saying, but like she got a real hustle, or she got a career, you know what I'm saying, or she's in school or something, working on a career or what have you, you know what I'm saying, she's actively doing something, you know what I'm saying, and like you know what I'm saying, she trying to help you with shit, you know what I'm saying, she's trying to help, you know what I'm saying, she's trying to help you out, you know what I'm saying, on the financial shit, you know what I'm saying, like, even if like you don't, like, let's say, you know what I'm saying, you one of them niggas that don't necessarily need it in a sense, you know what I'm saying, but like shit, y'all going on a date, she covering it, you know what I'm saying, your birthday, Christmas coming up, you know what I'm saying, she buying you a gift, like a gift, she not just trying to just open her legs and give you some coochie that you've been smacking all year, you know what I'm saying, she, you know what I'm saying, actually like thoughtful, like, you know what I'm saying, then especially she get you a gift that some shit that you actually fuck with for real, like, damn, Charlotte, like, you fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, because, like, you ain't gonna get me no regular, like, no bait, like, no regular ass cologne, you know what I'm saying, no shit like that, you got me some shit that, you know, I actually fuck with, that I actually want, you know what I'm saying, so, like, you got your 75-25,
you know what's crazy,
like,
it's fucked up because it does feel like women just offer their pussy to us in any type of situation where there should be.
That's all some of them got.
But nah, bro, that's just you coming from a place of not being thoughtful. Like,
you can't say that because a lot of niggas only out here what they say, but all I got is my balls and my word.
No,
That's something
I'm
these bitches got to
I'm talking about for a female. It's always something.
Alright, so all they got is
think
coochie.
about. It's always a way you can think outside the box.
Coochie and jaws.
Like, shit. At the end of the day, shit, we like shit too. Shit, as much as we spend money on motherfuckers, we like the same, like, and motherfuckers gotta stop. Oh, so y'all wanna be treated like females and shit, like, bro, that shit just lame. Like, no, bro.
Nah, you my
People wanna
partner.
be treated like how
Chump.
they wanna be treated, bro. If I'm treating you a certain way, I expect
Make me
to be
feel
treated back the
appreciated.
same way. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing you how I do want to be treated. Shit, if I'm treating you nice, why the fuck not make me feel like that? Like, damn. Like, come on, bro. Don't be selfish out here. A lot of people be selfish, bro. You gotta. You can't want to have somebody in your life and then be selfish too. Like, that shit don't work. The fuck. You might as well be by yourself.
So all you niggas that, you know what I'm saying, if you had a good girl in the past or a girl that was in the past that you really like, damn, you fucked up, you did it dirty, nigga, that's your fault. Let that shit go, my boy. Get what? There's other good women out here. You know what I'm saying? But just make sure that if and when you find her and catch her, you know what I'm saying, you know, like, damn, you know how to spot her. And you know what I'm saying, you really do what you supposed to do. So, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got to be stuck in the past on old coochie. Dumbass nigga. Right, you know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, you know what I'm saying, like, not even just being stuck on that, you know what I'm saying, and being boxed in, as far as, like, taking baggage from all relationships, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be stuck in the past about what they did, who they are, like, far as niggas, like niggas be want. There's like, I feel like those be the niggas that be wanting to change but be scared. You know what I'm saying? But life then hit them on their ass to where they don't understand. Like, nigga, you're being forced to change, but the reason why you stuck where you at is because you ain't got it in your head that this is now. You have no choice but to change if you really want to get further in life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, all that I used to, like, we don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? And I had to realize something. Like, nigga, you know, shit. Well, hell, by the time that, I'm 30 now, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm damn near that, like, if you my age, nigga, you shouldn't be talking about shit that you did when you was 21, 25, under. Like, nigga, what are you doing now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you working on to be doing later? You know what I'm saying? Like, let that shit go. Like, nigga, you used to have the plug. All right.
If
you ran off on that nigga, you fucked up the pack.
If you keep making,
you ain't got him no more.
If you keep making goals for the future, you'll always live towards the future. You won't be looking in the past. So, one thing I did take,
and if you keep 5, 10 bitches in rotation, you ain't gotta be stuck on that one, that old. But you ain't worried about who fucking her. You ain't worried about what man, your man's that they got there. Like, you ain't worried.
I don't
you
agree
got 5,
to
10
that,
in rotation.
Y'all
Listen. We heard what you got to plan for the future.
Deal with.
Plan for the future.
But what I was gonna say one thing I did take from
That's
public
a hell of a
school.
future.
One thing I did take from public school that they did kick all the time was, what's your 5-year plan? What's your 5-year plan?
These motherfuckers ain't have no 5-year plan.
It don't matter but that even a motherfucker saying that motivated me, because that's one thing that stuck with me out of anything in school. A 5-year plan, bruh. After that, every 5 years, I always had goals that I was achieving. At some point, I did stop because I got distracted by other things that were going on in my life, but I had to get myself back on track to get back to them 5-year goals. But that shit was working for me. Every 5 years, I was accomplishing something that I was really trying to achieve in my life that was taking me to the next level in my life where I wanted to be. So
that means you let the past go and kept going forward with what you had going living and what you had going on, just to be able to move forward.
Yeah, just like with jobs.
You execute.
I had to go through different jobs, learn the system of how different things work until I got to a level where I felt like I reached a level where management level was the level I felt like this is the ultimate goal that everybody trying to get to, be a manager. As long as I can get there, I feel like I can learn everything that I need to learn. Well, shit, I did make it to that point. but the work that come with it. Everybody asks for a lot of shit in life, but they not ready to deal with what come with the shit. So with being the manager, that shit, my particular situation, it was an odd situation. It came with a lot, and it didn't come with a lot of benefits. So I still did the do, but at the end of the day, I learned what I need to learn.
No Diddy.
Yeah, pause. I mean, but I learned what I need to learn, and you know, I moved on.
Doing the do.
And now, you know, I'm in an entrepreneurial state in my life, so I don't have to, you know, be in that system of what was going on, but I did learn from it to be able to apply to certain things that I'm doing in my entrepreneurial field. So it was good for what it was, but definitely that was a good little topic to talk about. I got one to talk about. So
I'm going to edit this part,
fellas.
Let me figure out.
This topic is, you have to learn how to fuck the woman that you with.
Please. The word is pleasure, please. Because
you have to learn how to please the woman that you're with.
Pleasure.
And the reason why I'm gonna say that is
mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually.
A lot of niggas
financially. Don't get that bitch $1.
A lot of niggas get into situations, and when they get to the sexual part, they don't be handling their business how they need to. For one, a lot of niggas not in the gym, you ain't working out, so you can't really do the full potential of you.
I got them honey packs. I got y'all.
Niggas shouldn't even be needing honey packs. I'm not even trying to knock the hustle, but y'all niggas need to be out. That's the reason why y'all niggas taking that shit. Cause y'all not taking care of yourselves. So now you need shit to
drink water,
enhance
exercise,
what you got going on.
Listen, go back and watch our episode 1 on hygiene, mental health, and keep getting your body right.
But you need to learn how to please the different women in your life that you may meet, because just like holding on to stuff from the past, you can't go. You have to learn how this woman wants to be pleased. You can't do the same thing that you did with the last woman with this woman, because her body might not react to that. So even when niggas be out here trying to have all these females and stuff like that, nigga, that's a lot to do, because nigga, that's a lot of people bodies you gotta learn. So bruh, that's for the people that, you know, doing what they do, that's a lot to manage. So to even learn one female, you know, depending on how
you gotta learn 5-10 of them trying to tell you gonna be alright.
Depending on how fast you can learn, you know what I'm saying, you can get the full aesthetic at that motherfucker. So what I'm saying is, if you want your girl to be a freak, you gotta unlock that. You can't halfway be doing shit and expecting certain shit. It don't work like that. So it's like unlocking levels. Shit, you don't get on 2K.
He's a bitch without goddamn.
You don't get on 2K and start off with the 99 overall. You start off with the 54 or whatever, and you gotta work your way up. It's the same thing with a female,
shit,
bro.
All the money I spent when I first get back, I started out at 88.
Well,
80.
You can spend money with a female and you still not gonna start out at 88 with her if you ain't got your.
Shit, I spend money with a female.
Right.
I better goddamn shit.
No, nigga, it's about pleasing them. What I'm saying is, bro, pleasing a woman body, making them.
What about you want a transaction?
Bro, even if you get in the transaction, nigga, do you want to be that nigga that can't even? Alright, bro. Listen.
I ain't worried about it's a transaction. I ain't worried about pleasing. I'm worried about pleasing me.
Hold on. You throwing that off with that. Hold on. Let me get to the main point.
I'm just asking the question.
Hold on. I'm gonna get back to that. Learn how to please a woman body, bro, because niggas be in there fucking the fuck for themselves. Oh shit, I'm trying to catch my nut or whoop the whoop. Bruh, you have an enjoyable time, bruh, when you sitting up there trying to actually enjoy the shit and making sure she feel good and shit, and then you can actually
probably learn how to eat the pussy. That's what he trying to say.
I'm not trying to say that. Now, if Franco wants to go down there and eat the box and properly eat it, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he can give y'all some game on that. Now, Franco, how do you go down there and eat the box? How do you eat the box? How do you think they should go in there and penetrate that situation?
Listen. That's
Pause.
that's to each his own. Yeah, to his own. That's
Give him some game.
All right, listen. All rights are
Give him some game.
reserved to its own user. But what I was
You
saying,
can't give him no game on that?
Yeah, I'm finna give him the game.
Come on,
I'm finna give him the game.
game.
I'm finna give him the game.
So
the
what
only
should they
thing,
do when they eat in the box to make sure they get straight to the point?
Alright, two things. Well, it's really one. Most important, you know what I'm saying? Pleasure the clitoris. The clitoris. Clitoris. Pleasure that. Just, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I'm gonna give y'all. Everything but, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But, like you said, there's a lot of women that are different. Some women, like, you know what I'm saying, some type of penetration while, you know what I'm saying, they get in they shit, whether it's lick, suck, whether it's whatever type of motion or whatever, they like it fast, slow, you know what I'm saying? But that's why, you know what I'm saying, I said you gotta get about 5-10 because you gonna know they different.
What if you dealing with a woman who don't like her pussy getting ate?
Well, I mean, that, you know, the thing I noticed about that is that the women that don't like getting you know what I'm saying?
How do you please them fully?
For one, they don't like it ate for the simple fact that these niggas don't be knowing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be biting, be on the bridge, don't be hitting the right parts. And then at the same time, a lot of women, you know what I'm saying, the main problem right now why a lot of women aren't being able to be pleased, and what's crazy is I watched the old stand-up from early 2000s, and I can't remember which nigga said it, but a nigga said it back in the early 2000s. Ladies, leave these vibrators the fuck alone. And it got worse now because they got rolls and some different speeds, that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are humans. We ain't going that fast.
Nah, fuck all that.
Like,
Listen,
we
I don't
ain't,
give a fuck what
we
you
ain't
got.
got that type
I
of
don't
crate.
give a
Like,
fuck what you got in your drawer, shorty. That shit can't replace me.
that's definitely true. But what I'm saying is
the real thing. So I don't give a damn about none of that.
But a lot of these women sensitivity because they be overusing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But
and they sensitivity
the compassion when you got
they shit that got numb.
The compassion
they didn't wear that shit out.
The compassion when you got full on body to body contact is something different.
So watch this. Watch this. That's what I was finna get into. You know what I'm saying? That's when it comes to actually, that's when you actually are able to please a woman fully, because you got to be able to please her mental first. You got to be able to fuck her mentally first. You know what I'm saying? You got to make she got to want to, like, you got to make her want you before, like, without you even touching her.
Do you
know what I'm saying?
So how do you know that you pleasing her right?
When she's in awe, when she has that awe moment. And what I mean that awe moment, when she's literally just looking at you in awe, fascination, infatuation, like you are. How you look at a celebrity if you seen them in person, like you just like, oh shit, that's, you know what I'm saying, and like, or like when you really interested, fascinated when she like really just. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm saying, so do you ask her what did she like, or do you just try to guess what she might like?
I mean, in certain situations, depending on if you a professional or rookie. If you are a rookie, you know what I'm saying, I would suggest, you know what I'm saying, there's nothing wrong with asking. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, picking her mind, but you can't just go out and say, hey, should I touch you? Do you want this? Like, no, you gotta know how to. You gotta be pee about the situation. You gotta figure out ways. And then at the same time,
if you asking that to a female, bro, you finna get kicked out. Don't say no stupid shit like that. I touch you,
bro. I just said don't say that. But I said that's why I said you gotta be pee about how you.
Don't
you know what I'm saying?
Say no stupid shit like that.
Say your ass is grass. So you just talk yourself out of that, my boy.
She finna be like, what the fuck this nigga just
say?
Oh, this
I gotta pick up my kid. This bitch ain't say nothing about no kid all 6 months, and now I mean my niece. I gotta go get my niece.
Nah, but definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But seriously though, you gotta learn how to please them mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like, And then you gotta know how to learn how to caress a woman's body, you know what I'm saying? All over, you know what I'm saying? Different, all that. Because, like, y'all niggas be rushing into that shit, bro. Like, bro, don't be too horny, bro. Slow your roll, bro. And then at the same time, like, once you, like, she gets so much wetter when she literally, like, she's not giving you pity pussy or fucking just to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause she actually really like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? How you be turned on by a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, she might say some shit like, a bitch got you rock solid by just how she looking and say, like, the shit that she
Pity
just...
pussy. I don't think I ever had no pity pussy.
You don't know what pity pussy is?
I believe I don't.
I mean, but I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. If you been fucking long enough and fucked a lot, like, bro, you done had some once or twice. But what I'm saying is pity pussy is like, you fuck somebody, y'all ain't really have no. It's like, y'all don't have like no real chemistry for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just basically just doing it just on
That's
some
not pity pussy.
You know? But regardless, you know what I'm saying, end of the day, it's like this. Stop being so horny. Really figure out the woman likes, dislikes, figure out her body. You know what I'm saying? Try to figure out where she, you know what I'm saying, what parts of her body where you touch her, send chills up her spine and all that. You know what I'm saying? Learn that. You know what I'm saying? Then at the same time, learn how to actually talk. Communicate. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, once you get up here, bro, you get her up here, bro, like, it's over with, bro. Like, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? Because what crazy is, like, so young nigga shit back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember hearing niggas, you know what I'm saying, oh, shawty got down. Nigga be like, shawty like pussy dry or whatever, right? Or shit don't really get wet like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward sometime, you know what I'm saying, whether I hit it prior or after, you know what I'm saying, like, that shit, what? You know what I'm saying? It was wet for me. Like, what? Like, I'm like, bro, what? You know what I'm saying? But, side note, you know what I'm saying, that just brings back to say, like, about what we were speaking about earlier. You know what I'm saying? Like, keeping your mouth closed. Cause I remember what you said when you were talking about how, like, you never been, you're not an advertising ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to bring up a quick story or whatever because one of my childhood best friends, this nigga used to get so mad, like, man, this nigga got so mad at me when he realized I was a denier. Not a liar, a denier. And what I mean by that is, I've never been a nigga to say I smashed a girl that I didn't smash. But I am the nigga to say I didn't smash and I did. So nigga, cause like, bro, it's none of your business. You know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, so what it was, how he caught me up one day, it was only girls niggas know about if it was a girl that I was actively like dating for real on some shit, or if, let's say, we got friends, you know what I'm saying, like, you got a bitch and she got a friend, or I got a bitch and she got a friend, and like, we just so happen to go somewhere, we in a place where, like, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that, like, you was there in the moment it happened on some shit. But like, if you wasn't with me, you don't know. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? You be curious as you might see me spending, you know what I'm saying, spending the time with this female, like, nah. You know what I'm saying? How he caught me up was, it was this one particular girl he was messing with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm messing with her friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, her friend was a virgin. I took that. Well, I didn't take that, but I took that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I took her virginity. That's why I said I didn't take that, but I took her virginity. You know what I'm saying? Like, the virginity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was honored with the privilege of a woman giving me, you know what I'm saying, her most sacredest value, you know what I'm saying, as a young adolescent. You know what I'm saying? So, but what it was, and the nigga asked me, my partner asked me what I'm like, nah, he was like, man, nigga, you lying. Shawty told her and she told me. He's like, bro, he said, man, it's like, he said, I believe shit you said. He said, bro, like, bro, I tell you about every girl I smacked. I said, nigga, so I don't ask you either. I don't ask you. You just like me offering the information. Like, nigga, I don't ask. Like, I didn't hear you. He said, man, I ain't believe shit you say no more. And I said, man, he said, you did for that other girl too. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, bro, no, bro. He said, man, I don't even know why I just said it, because you ain't gonna tell me the truth no way. I'm like, bro, why do you care, bro? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, bro, why does who I, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you eat don't make me shit. So why does who I'm fucking, like, I don't care. Like, why do you care?
Niggas want to be nosy.
And not only that, but outside of not only just niggas want to be nosy, niggas want to know if a bitch going or not. But at the same time, nigga, like, just cause she go for me, that don't mean she going for you. And I also learned, especially like growing like back then, like niggas be lying. Like, it was so many niggas lying on their shit. Like I always had to stand on that. Like, nah, bro, I'm not, like, no, I don't, like if I didn't, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? And if I did, I still didn't. But like, you know, I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, like, I'm gonna get me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too many out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't the ugliest nigga in the world, but, you know what I'm saying? Well, let me rephrase. I ain't the cutest nigga in the world, but I ain't the ugliest either.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't the ugliest nigga in the world.
I said that wrong. I ain't the cutest nigga in the world. The cutest nigga in the world, but I ain't the ugliest either. You know what I'm saying? Like, they out here. And then at the same time, bro, like, I'm a great person. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I got GAME. You know what I'm saying?
You a great person.
Yeah. I'm a great individual.
Do the ladies reciprocate that?
Yeah. Shit, of course. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Sometimes we be our own judges.
Hey, what's crazy? Hey, you wanna know some funny shit? Hey, I wanna know some funny shit. I be talking about living in the past, right? This whole, you know what I'm saying, episode talking about holding on the past, had past coochie or whatever. And like, I be doing that. And what I mean by that is like I used to be. I'm finna tell you. Cause watch this though. Let me finish. I'm finna tell you about, because like when I say like, cause back then when I say like, but when I was younger, but I was a fucking savage.
Man.
Like, but like, you know what I'm saying. I have it, like, you know what I'm saying. And don't get me wrong. Like, there's been times in my older adult life, you know what I'm saying, that I got back out there, made sure I still had it, and I learned that I do, like, so this shit ain't me for sure. But at the same time, as you grow and mature, as I've grown and mature, you know what I'm saying, that's why I said that statement as far as like, damn, I'm doing that right now. Because I'm talking about, speaking of how much of a savage I was, things I did back then when I was younger, but that's basically holding on to the past. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a savage anymore. You know, that's why I said that. You know what I'm saying? So
you said you holding on to the past.
I'm holding on.
Not a savage no more.
Yes, but I'm speaking about savage acts as if I've been doing it and
what's that talking
frequent. No, but at the same, but it's still my personal experience though. So this is a difference.
So you living in the past.
Technically.
Yes,
but watch this though. Cause you know I love to be a devil's advocate.
Now I gotta watch it.
Alright.
Pause.
But at the same time, it's like not, and necessarily it's not because I'm speaking about past situations. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because these are actual experiences that I've had. Mm-hmm. So it's okay to, so in this instance, like, it's okay. Because, but I'm gonna tell you what, boy, so the topic at hand is particularly as if, like, prime example. 2 weeks ago, like, that's why, you know what I'm saying, it's like, it was 2 weeks ago. I'm out, you know what I'm saying, with some some, you know what I'm saying, like associates, you know what I'm saying, niggas I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, that I met older in life, a lot later in life, you know what I'm saying, and it's a nigga that I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? Like, we cool. His partner come, his partner bring a bitch. I know her. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, it was like 2 weeks ago. And about 7-8 years ago, I actually thrashed that, like, for a long little spree. You know what I'm saying? She was, you know what I'm saying, one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? One of them sexy reds. You know what I'm saying? But out of respect for my partner, and because I'm older and mature now, like, we looked at each other and nodded at each other on some, like, cause like we in the club, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never went to her spot, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When Buddy walked up, dapped him up, and that's what it was. When Buddy walked up, you know what I'm saying, I got introduced or whatever. Boom, I just looked at her and said, hey, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, she right there. But I never tried to approach her. I never said nothing. I ain't goddamn go on Instagram, try to slide her DM or nothing like that. I ain't do no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even tell my partner. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even, you know, I didn't even tell him. You know what I'm saying? But then, a couple days ago, when I was like, yeah, I gotta talk about this, I see a nigga on Instagram speaking, you know what I'm saying, on a female that he ain't touched since high school. Like, high school. Nigga, we graduated over 10 years ago, bro. Like, bro, leave that shit alone, bro. Why are you goddamn still bringing her up in this situation as if, like, bro, you can fuck her today? Like, you can't fuck her today.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
I know, listen, you understand, because like I said, this is a nigga that I know, and I know the bitch that he was speaking about. You know what I'm saying? So I know, but I know for a fact he can't fuck her today.
We never know what's going on behind closed doors because we don't know people internal business. So he make.
Listen, watch this, right? Watch this, right? But this is the problem. He tried about 3 years ago, and she curved this nigga in like the worst way. Like, and that's all I'm gonna say. You know who you is. You know what I'm saying? But like, he got curved in the worst way. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm telling you, like, so for him to bring it up, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, talking, you know what I'm saying? As if, like, bro, that shit, like, bro, like, why? Why are you, like, you can't fuck her now. Like, it don't matter. Like, after 6 months, that pussy's null and void. Really a year, but, like, bitch, that's her, she got a whole new pussy. Like, you know what I mean? The dicks that didn't probably been in her since this past, like,
you know, I mean,
but like, you know how much she didn't probably learn. You know how much, like, you know what I'm saying. You know how much better it might be. You know how trash it might have gotten. Like, but like, man.
But none of that shit matters at the end of the day. You know why? Cause shit, you trying to fuck?
Nah.
All right.
But I'm just saying.
But look though, it doesn't. Nah, it don't matter to
you
nobody.
Gotta let the past go.
So if that nigga want to say something about somebody that he touched back in the day.
But no, but what I'm saying was like it's a nut. But this is why. All right. So this is what. All right. So I guess I gotta
matter. But I'm just saying for the aspect of it. If it's somebody that he did deal with, he if he want to bring that shit up, that's on him. But he's living in his past. But
that's why we gotta stop holding on to old coochie.
Yeah, but
like that's what holding on to it. Like that's what holding on. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't even about the coochie. He just holding on to the past period. So some people, when you have a connection with certain things, you not gonna absolutely let go from it. You can see a female right now from your past that you might have dealt with that you ain't seen in years. But if you happen to run across her right now on some humbug shit, you don't know what kind of emotions may erupt from your past.
All right, you right though, right?
Depending on how y'all ended.
Listen, that's if y'all had a real. I'm not speaking on like somebody that ex-girlfriend. I'm not talking about your ex-girlfriend, an ex-girl that you actually dealt with, was in a relationship, y'all had some type of emotional feelings. I'm talking about somebody that you smashed 1, 3 or less times. 1 to 3 times.
It don't matter. It ain't even
especially if you only hit that shit once. You don't even need to be.
It's not even supposed to be nobody business how many times they did hit. Remember, we did talk about that. Your personal business supposed to be your business.
But you gotta understand, these niggas be talking too much. They be telling,
That's what. That's why you gotta learn how to keep your business, cause
then these niggas can't wait to put a name on it and pull up her Instagram and show you what she look like. Back then they was gonna pulling up to Facebook and MySpace.
But I just feel like if it ain't got no connection towards me, I don't give a damn.
It's like, oh, bro, you know her.
It don't matter. I don't give a damn.
Ooh, you know her. Say, hey, yeah, bro, I was fucking that bitch last night, bro.
That's that's another thing. Social media got a problem, like, because things are expressed too much on social media, and regardless of the fact, half this shit I see on here, I don't give a fuck what I see. I scroll past it, nigga. That ain't my shit. If you put your business out there, that's on you. But I'm not looking for it neither. So I can see somebody posting shit that ain't got nothing to do with me. It's on me to care about what the fuck they got damn posting. I don't care about that shit. So really, at the end of the day, who gives a fuck if they did post that shit? Goddamn. At the end of the day, nigga, that's on them. They the ones that gotta live in whatever situation they creating from that. So at the end of the day, whatever choice you make, you gonna get what you get from it. So maybe they was looking for something from that.
I feel this.
Maybe they got what they wanted to get from it. So that's on them. That's their situation.
Alright, but it's cool. Listen, you're right though, bro. But the thing is,
it don't matter.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. You right.
It don't matter. It don't matter. At the end of the day, it don't matter. Why? You not trying to fuck.
No, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you why though.
The only way it would matter is if you was trying to fuck or you was dealing with the person, and it's like and you
but
see
you fucking up somebody else's blessing or lesson.
No, you not.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. What one nigga do can't affect what another nigga finna do. Now, unless the female allow that shit to be the case, then that's what you gonna deal with.
Bro, listen, watch this, right? How serious would you take a female? It don't matter how, you know what I'm saying? Let's say she, like, let's say whatever is on your list of what you want, all the good qualities you want a female that she gotta do for you, right? All right. What if she meet all these qualities, but she smashed 2-3 niggas that you know, or that you either know, cool with, be around, or could possibly be around?
How would I know these things unless goddamn?
Bro, niggas be talking. What you mean, bro? Come on, bro. Stop playing, man. Come on, man.
You ain't let me finish.
Come on, man.
How would I know these things?
Cause this is Atlanta.
Wait, you ain't letting me finish. How would I know these things?
This is Stone Mountain.
Nigga, let me finish.
I'm sorry.
How would I know these things if I'm goddamn? The only way that situation would be going on, unless I'm dealing with a small circle of people and I'm trying to fuck with somebody that I already know. That's the one possible way that shit can happen. The possibility of you going to deal with a random female, now unless you just dating people on your side of town, yes, it's possible somebody that you know can have dealt with somebody that you dealing with. If you on the same side of town looking for shit, nigga, get your ass the fuck from your side of town and go elsewhere looking for some shit. Go to the west side, go find some of their females. Go to the south side, go find some of their north side. It's a plethora of stuff everywhere. If you subject yourself to a certain place, you gonna get what you gonna get. That's just like if you going fishing, bro, and you going to one pond every day, and you only catching a certain amount of fish, bruh, you might need to go to a bigger lake or a bigger pond, bruh. This little pond you at, you gonna happen to catch the same kind of fish. This nigga might have caught the same fish that you caught yesterday that he threw back in there, because that pond is that small. Stop going in these small ponds, nigga. Go to where the big ponds at, where it's hard for that to happen.
You gotta get outside.
Get your ass outside. That way you ain't running into it. Like I see people caught up in the system of shit like that, fucking people that they know and like that community, goddamn love and shit. Like, but nah, bruh. You gotta get your ass the fuck outside. Go meet somebody you don't know from somewhere of a whole nother situation. Now you ain't even got to worry about all that. Now what you finna go do? Bring your business back from what you doing from somewhere else to tell some other niggas so now they can know what you got going on. Again, shut the fuck up. Keep your shit to yourself. You'll be better off. But at the end of the day, we gotta keep on topic. But with the pleasing the women though, you gotta learn how to please your women, man. Take that time to figure out what she like, what makes her body goddamn tingle, so you can get in and mingle. You know what I'm saying? Or else you gonna be a nigga that's out here single. So, with that being said, hopefully y'all got enough game from this episode. And you know, we'd definitely like to see what y'all talking about in the comments, man. Y'all let us know what y'all would like to hear us talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, don't hesitate. Let's elevate. We'll catch y'all next time, though. This is the Many Men Podcast. It's your boy GTM2J.
I am Finesse Guy Franco.
We're gonna catch y'all next time. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.